climate change, a change in global or regional climate patterns, attributed largely to the increased levels of atmospheric carbon dioxide produced by the use of fossil fuels.
Various factors of climate change include flooding, droughts, extreme temperature changes, and increased carbon dioxide levels. The combination of these factors create difficulties that some farmers aren't equipped to combat. Therefore, our food supply suffers.
The goal of this video was to obtain first-hand knowledge about if and how climate change affects farms in the northeast region of the United States. So we went to the Union Square Farmers Market.
We are a pretty diversified vegetable farm, so we grow a lot of different types of produce. This year we grow over 250 varieties. So I guess grains are kind of our focus, but we do a lot of other stuff too. We grow a lot of ginger, tomatoes.
Awesome. All right, so what do you grow?
We grow wheatgrass and sprouts.
We do all kinds of fruits and vegetables. We also grow grains, and grains are important.
Great. Where are you?
I like this climate a lot. I like being in the Northeast, having real seasons. It's just, you have a much wider range of stuff that you can do from being in a place that's like consistently warm all the time. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do something weather, it's much better.
Well, we need two different climates for the wheatgrass and for the sprouts and microgreens that we have there. Wheatgrass likes it rather cold. The perfect temperature for wheatgrass is about 65 to 70 Fahrenheit tops. If not provided this temperature, it can mold and lead to other challenges, like bugs and things. So nice and cold for them. And they do require a little water every day, so we have a misting system. As for sprouts, they like it a little warmer, so we have two different grow rooms for the wheatgrass and sprouts.
It's nice.
I prefer it to be a little more on the drier side, just because we have irrigation, so it's easier to turn a valve than it is to turn a cloud. So.
Great. And do you know about climate change?
I do.
Okay. Has that affected your farming at all that you've noticed?
Yeah. I mean, you never know how much you can attribute like specific seasonal changes to climate change or like other factors. But this season has been extraordinarily dry, and also this has been the warmest fall that ever in the Northeast. So those two things have had a big impact on this season. You hear a lot of competing claims about how much that's actual climate change or whether that's just like a weird year.
Yeah. And how have you adapted to that since it's been such a weird year?
This
In
year,
particular, just like
this year we had to focus more on irrigation. Make sure that everything was getting the water that it needed. We're on soil that drains pretty rapidly, so we have to be watering it anyways. Fortunately, the water resources that I have in the farm are pretty solid. In terms of the warm fall, I mean, we kind of lucked out that we had a lot planted, so we're still harvesting everything outside.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Do you know a lot about climate change?
Yeah, definitely. On a day like today is a perfect question.
So how would you adapt to like an environment where it's like this?
So the answer here will be from our perspective of what we grow, it doesn't affect us because we grow indoors.
Okay.
So it's something that we grow all year round. We provide the light and the temperature, so it doesn't affect us at all. But I think that everyone who grows outside gets affected, which is majority. Yeah.
Well, that's great. That's actually it. So thank you for helping us. Do you know about climate change?
A little bit, yeah.
Has that affected you at all that you've been able to notice?
Different years are hotter than others, drier than others. Some years are wetter than others.
And how have you been able to adapt to that? Like, what have you done to adapt?
Well, we try to grow everything on raised beds, so if it's too wet, it doesn't wash out the vegetables. like I said, we have irrigation. So it's too dry.
Great. That's not it.
Climate change means everything to me and farmers around the world. Climate is farming. I do what I do where I do it due to the climate here. A changing climate changes what a farmer does or can do. I can see that agriculture has contributed to the supply of greenhouse gas emissions over the years. We are trying to do our part here in the US to lower those emissions with low sulfur fuel tractors and trucks, our greatest emitters, as well as we in the fruit industry grinding tree pruning versus the burning we used to do. It will be moot unless the general population stops flying everywhere and driving non-hybrids. Farmers are only 1% of the US population. We are not the only ones adding emissions. The problem is people need to eat. In this country, they want to eat cheaply. Around the world, they just want to eat, period. We have the cheapest food here on the planet as a percentage of income, and we produce huge volumes. That will change. We also have the greatest natural resources for agriculture in terms of tillable, fertile acres and fresh water. Climate change will alter that greatly.
That's why we're waiting on the world to change. We keep on